A grim milestone in the pandemic. The state has reported more than 6,800 new cases today, 6,840. That making the 7-day average for new positive tests above 6,000 for the first time since the start of the pandemic. Case numbers this high have not been seen since January 12th. And COVID cases aren't the only thing going up. Hospitalization numbers continuing to go up as well. You can see the latest over 2,000 now. It's the worst in 8 months. 18% are being treated in intensive care at the moment. By comparison, this number is much better than where we were last year. We had more than 3,700 people in the hospital in New Jersey on this very day last year. And Omicron blanketing the U.S. this afternoon, with the CDC saying nearly 3/4 of COVID cases in the nation are of the highly transmissible variant. But what does that mean for our area? News 12 New Jersey's Alex Zidane with the story from Trenton.
Tick, tick, boom. And that's where we are right now.
The Omicron bomb detonates in New Jersey and around the nation as infections from the highly transmissible variant rise just in time for the holidays.
Thanksgiving, holiday shopping, people letting their guard down. More people have made the wrong decisions, and this is clearly what's happening right now.
Dr. Perry Helkidis is the dean of the Rutgers School of Public Health. He says Omicron is being driven both by the unvaccinated and by vaccinated people who aren't practicing other mitigation strategies like wearing masks.
The fact that individuals are not vaccinated globally, yes, it is the primary problem. It is also the fault of those who are vaccinated to continue, who have given up any other mitigation strategy. The flu penetrates the vaccine too. You get a little sick, you don't die. Death, illness.
Bad news is this thing is incredibly transmissible. I mean, all the experts are just, their jaws are dropped at how fast this thing has exploded.
Governor Murphy has been reluctant to consider new restrictions, saying that keeping kids in schools is vital to prevent learning loss.
We're going to do everything we can to stay in person, obviously safely and responsibly.
We are not in any way, I am 99.9% sure, going to see the lockdowns we're seeing in Europe. I don't think the American public has the tolerance for that. I do think, however, we will see pulling back. We will see scaling back.
Both Helkidis and the governor say the best strategies are to get boosted and to continue with the mitigation strategies we've been practicing since 2020 to try and ride out the wave of Omicron into the new year.
Get your vaccine, get your booster, do not gather in large groups, wear your masks when you're in public spaces, and try to keep an eye on and a mind to the healthcare provider and the healthcare system, which is so overtaxed and so overburdened at this moment.
In Trenton, Alex Zidane, News 12, New Jersey.
There were over 2,000 COVID patients reported in hospitals last night. Again, the first time hospitalizations have been over 2,000 since April.